Hi, it's Brooke here. I'm going to start off my research for my rom-com movie by doing some target audience research. I have decided to interview my friends as they are the target audience, females and in their teens. I'll be asking them to watch at least the first 2 minutes of 1 out of 3 rom-com title sequences and comment on them. I'll be asking them for the good and bad points. I'm doing this because I will be able to refer back to this, as I will be aiming to make the first 2 minutes of rom-com myself. But before I do this, I just want to ask them a few general questions. What do you guys think of the genre rom-com?
I really like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it too.
Romantic comedies are like my favourite kind of films to watch.
They have a really good mix of like loads of different emotions.
What kind of rom-coms do you guys like watching?
I like ones that are quite sad sometimes.
Okay.
And that,
And about love.
yeah.
Okay.
But when they're funny, that's always good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit funnier, that's right.
Do you prefer it when like the girl's the funny character or the man's the funny character?
The man.
The man.
The man.
Sometimes the girl. I think it depends.
Do you prefer rom-coms that are set within like an older age group or more directed at you guys, like with teen actors or?
Yeah, I think people who are more our age,
Yeah.
because it makes it more relatable.
Okay, that's good.
And more realistic, I think.
yeah.
Where do you like them being set? Like what's
In high school.
Okay.
Yeah, I quite like it if it's like in a hot country or something.
Yeah.
In that, yeah.
Is that because
California.
it's like
Yeah.
you associate it with more positive? Like
Yeah, and it like I think it's more a romantic place.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I will now be showing the opening credits that I showed the girls. First, The Fault in Our Stars, then 50 First Dates, then The Devil Wears Prada. I decided to use The Fault in Our Stars. The main characters in The Fault in Our Stars is Hazel Grace Lancaster, who's played by Shailene Woodley. She is a new actress on the scene in Hollywood. She's not extremely strikingly beautiful, but that's what makes her appealing, because all girls feel that actresses that are chosen in rom-coms are just typically stunning and beautiful, and it kind of brings the message that only beautiful girls can find the one. She's very intelligent as well, and I find that she plays her role very realistically. I think this is a new rom-com, and I think that this is very relatable to girls my age, and I felt like I got really into the film. The other main character is Gus, played by Ansel Elgort. He's the classic teenage heartthrob. He's so good looking, tall, brunette, brown eyes, and he's also really charming and funny. I absolutely love this film. I've watched the whole film and it's really, really, really good. But I really like this intro sequence because it's animated and a bit different to how the film actually is, as the film is not animated and the intro sequence is. So I wanted to see what the girls' opinion would be on it.
And I don't wanna let this go. I don't wanna lose control. I just wanna see the stars.
I've also selected 50 First Dates. The main character, Henry Roth, is played by Adam Sandler. He's such a funny comedian, so I thought that this would be a really officially comical romantic comedy. Lucy Whitemore is also the main character in this, who's played by Drew Barrymore, and she's also a very, very sought-after actress within the filming industry. Love the storyline of this film, and I think that the opening credits is particularly funny and gives you a nice idea of what the film will entail without giving too much away. This is why I've selected this one.
Well, what happened? I met this guy. It was the best week of my life. It was just a little vacation romance. But he was so sweet. He took me to all these cool local places. We went scuba diving, snorkeling, mountain climbing. 昨天到什么地方去？悬崖跳水。对呀，我很喜欢他。Well, we got a little drunk. He gave me a back rub. Slow danced in the rain. But it wasn't just about the sex. 我们俩没有别的关系，我们俩关系只是性的关系。对啊。You know, it ended kind of weird though. When I asked for his phone number, he told me he's married. Gay. Entering the priesthood. He doesn't believe in phones.
He just kind of ran away.
You know, it's just a little fling, but I will never forget my week with Henry Roth. Henry Roth.
Hairy pair of testicles.
Henry Roth.
Henry Roth.
Henry Roth.
I've finally selected The Devil Wears Prada. The main character, Andrea Sachs, played by Anne Hathaway, is a very funny, classic rom-com character. Anne Hathaway has got a very sweet and innocent look about her, and I find her very easy to relate to. The second main character is Miranda Priestley, played by Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep is one of the most famous actresses, and she's so elegant and graceful and witty. So with her being mentioned in this intro sequence, an excitement builds, because you know that all the films she's been involved in have been really, really good, and it just builds your excitement. I also find that the animation within this intro as well, just like Fault in Our Stars, is very different to the film. It's animated, whereas in the film is shot naturally. So I think that it gives a nice fashiony twist to the film. So this is why I've decided to show this one.
I feel like walking the world, like walking the world. But you can hear she's a beautiful girl, she's a beautiful girl. Fills up every corner like she's born in black and white. Makes you feel warm when you're trying to remember what you're. She likes to leave you hanging on a word.
Okay, so after asking them some general questions about the rom-com genre, I'm going to ask them to either watch The Fault in Our Stars, 50 First Dates, or Devil Wears Prada. I'm going to give them an option because I feel that this will give the most honest and reliable feedback.
Hi, I'm Zena and I'm 16 years old.
Hi Zena, you're just going to be watching some rom-com intros just now. You have the option between 50 First Dates, Fault in Our Stars, or The Devil Wears Prada. Which one do you want to watch?
The Fault in Our Stars.
Okay, why do you want to watch that one?
I've seen it before and I really like the movie.
Is there a reason why you particularly like it, or?
I really like the storyline.
Okay, so you've just watched The Fault in Our Stars intro sequence. So what's your first impressions?
The music's really sad and it's all like animated and drawn, which is really cool. Like,
Okay.
kind of grabs your attention.
Is there anything you like about the font style, or?
Yeah, it's quite like simplistic and they use the same font all the way through, so you kind of like associate it with the film.
Is there anything that puts you off the film intro? Is there anything that you don't particularly like? Colours or?
I think the colours are really good actually because they only use a few colours.
Did you get much information about what the film would be about or anything?
I think it's not, like, it doesn't give anything away and it doesn't really, like, it's quite hard to guess what the film would be about from just that.
Okay.
But like all of the animations and everything was to do with like really small parts of the film. So
Yeah,
that's
part in the intro drew you in the most.
I think, I don't know, all the way from the start and like the music as well.
Okay. Thank you, Zena.
Hi, I'm Ludovica. I'm 17.
Hi, Ludo. Okay, you're gonna just watch some rom-com intros as well. You're gonna watch either 50 First Dates, The Fault in Our Stars, or The Devil Wears Prada. Which one?
50 First Dates.
Okay. So, what was your first impressions, Ludo, of the watching 2 minutes of the film?
Colours are really, like, colourful.
Okay.
And the font is really clear. And it made me sound it's a happy mood.
Okay. Did you feel that it was appealing to girls or boys?
Girls.
Why?
Because it was talking about, like, love and relationships.
Mhm.
And about this man who, like, tricked them all. So, it's more in the...
Yeah. What do you think about the use of mainly female characters? Do you think, like, you got the impression that maybe it was from a female's point of view, or?
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay. Was there anything that you didn't particularly enjoy about the intro?
No, I think it was good.
Yeah. There wouldn't be anything, like, if you were to film it yourself, there wouldn't be anything that you would change? Like, do you think it gave too much away about the storyline, or?
No, because you can't really understand, like, what's happening.
Yeah. Just kind of get
Yeah, I think it was... Yeah, it was good.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sophia and I'm 16 years old.
Hi, Sophia. I'm just going to ask you to watch one of 3 film intros. It's either Devil Wears Prada, 50 First Dates, or The Fault in Our Stars. Which one would you like to watch?
I'd like to watch The Devil Wears Prada.
Oh.
It's just a title sequence.
Yeah.
nice.
Remember
it's like
it.
a nice colour of pink. And I love Meryl Streep, so that's good. She's in Mamma Mia. How do you... And Anne Hathaway.
Oh, sorry.
I don't really like Anne Hathaway though.
I
She
love
annoys
Anne
me. Simon Baker's in it? He's so good looking. There's something really attractive about him because he's blonde and he's got blue eyes. Look, it's back to pink. Based upon the novel by... That moves too quickly, I didn't just see who it was. New hairstyle.
So what were your first impressions of the intro?
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
The text and font style was really easy to read.
Mhm.
And I thought it was really cool the way that they transitioned from one silhouette into the next silhouette. And I like the background colours because they were like soft pastel colours and they had pink and purple and blue and it was nice and aesthetically pleasing.
Oh, that's really good. Did you get anything about the storyline from watching the intros?
Something to do with fashion because the outfits of the silhouette people changed and so did the hairstyles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing it's based in a big city because there were lots of lampshade silhouettes and post box silhouettes.
Yeah. Did you get any like romantic like vibes or suggestions from watching it?
Possibly the song choice.
Okay. Did you like it? Was it quite upbeat and
Yeah.
like yeah?
It was great. I liked
What did you not like about it?
The silhouette figures were really thin, and I don't think that's good because in reality no one's really that thin.
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway's name came up, and I don't really like her as an actress.
Oh yeah, did you think about like when
Why
the
not?
famous actors came up, did you like instantly feel like a connection to it? Did you feel like you wanted to watch it more or yeah?
I think so, especially with Meryl Streep. I like her, and Simon Baker as well. He's cute. One thing I didn't like very much was that some of the text shown moved quite quickly, like when it
Yeah.
said based on the novel by so and so. I didn't manage to read the name of the person the novel was based on because the transition between the shots moved too quickly.
Okay.
So that wasn't very good.
And did you like the title sequence title? Like at the end, the title of the film?
Yeah, it was really clear that obviously that was the name of the film and it
Yeah.
was easy to read and nicely presented against the black background.